Hello, and welcome to another WWE 2K25 Identity Crisis. And that's right, it's time to do the Mick Foley triple threat. Dude Love coming out first. And this match is taking place in the Hell in a Cell arena because, let's face it, Mick Foley's career is quite intertwined with the concept of Hell in a Cell. His retirement match, after which he had another match, and then several other matches, took place in Hell in a Cell, and probably his most infamous moment in his career took place, well, two of them at least, took place in a Hell in a Cell match, in the same Hell in a Cell match, so it felt right to do it here. Excuse me, I'm not sure if I'm allergic to dudes or love, but one way or the other, I've got the sneezes. Anyway, Dude Love is here, and now, second out, Mankind. And of course, this isn't the first time we've seen all three faces of Foley in a single match. They also all entered the Royal Rumble in, I want to say it was probably 98? Sometime around then? I don't actually know which Rumble it was. Let me know in the comments which Rumble that was. But yeah, definitely, we've definitely seen all three versions of Mick Foley in the same match. However, this is different. This is them all in the ring at the same time, competing with each other, which is, you know, physically impossible in the real world. However, through the magic of WWE 2K25, we can make it happen. So, let's get the final face of Foley out here. And y'all knew who it was. Is Mick Foley in the game? Maybe I should have made Mick Foley. I think Mick Foley might be in the game as like a manager. Maybe I should have made him referee. Well, I didn't. So, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see this done again with Mick Foley refereeing. And always feel free to let me know in the comments what ideas you would like to see happen on the channel. Because as long as it's like possible to do, preferably without creator superstars, I prefer not to use those. Just like personal choice, I guess. But if it's possible to do, I'm open to ideas that people want to see. So always feel free to leave a comment letting me know what you think would be a good video idea. Of course, on Identity Crisis on Fridays, it's basically down to who has more than one character in the video game. But, you know, there's other days of the week where I can upload other stuff. Now, there's the three faces of Foley, and there's Lone H. Let's go. And Cactus Jack takes out Mankind immediately, but then turns around into a double axe handle by Dude Love, who's now choking him across the top rope. By the way, this match, all triple threats are no disqualification, no count out, but just to encourage the AI to have a little bit of fun and be more Mick Foley, this is an Extreme Rules match. So there's more weapons than usual available under the ring, and also I think the AI treats Extreme Rules matches slightly different to normal matches, even though it knows in normal triple threats there's no DQ. I hope it's more likely to use weapons in an Extreme Rules. Atomic drop by Dude Love to Cactus Jack, and then counters the Irish Whip from Mankind, but Dude Love's just getting outnumbered here. Oh, he was, until Mankind just hit Cactus Jack with that snap suplex, and then the DDT to Dude Love, and Mankind takes control. Mankind, in terms of accolades, the most successful face of Foley with 3 WWF title reigns, compared with 0 for the other two. However, all success is not measured in silver and gold, and Cactus Jack is having a look under the ring apron on the far side as Mankind drops Dude Love across that top rope, and Cactus Jack has produced the table and brought it into the ring. However, he has been sent off the ropes and hit with a kitchen sink by Mankind, and a knee drop to the face for good measure as well. Now, Dude Love has recuperated in that time and is taking the fight to Mankind now. Knife edge chop by Dude Love. And now going after the knee, of course, Foley countless knee issues due to, you know, launching himself here, there, and everywhere and landing awkwardly, repeatedly throughout his career. And if anyone knows that, it's Mick Foley. So he knows to capitalise on his own medical issues. Oh, ducks the wild swing from Cactus Jack and an atomic drop from Mankind. And now Dude Love. Dude Love ducks the wild swing from Mankind and hits an atomic drop. Wild. And now scoops up Cactus Jack, who drops down. DDT to Dude Love. Mankind has headed out of the ring and he's looking for some sort of weapon. And it's a ladder. We're turning this into a TLC match, it would seem. One more ingredient required. Cactus Jack has Mankind up. Oh, ducks down behind. Oh, and goes after the knee, like I said. Knows the weaknesses, knows his own weaknesses to go after. Cactus Jack has taken a breather on the outside after that chop block. Meanwhile, Dude Love really taking the fight to Mankind and again going after the knee. All three faces of Foley going after each other's knees. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, table to the face of Cactus Jack as he returns to the ring with a kendo stick. And now Mankind takes Dude Love, slams him through the table into the corner, in fact, and a DDT. Not through it as in he broke it, through it as in he broke the laws of physics. But yeah, Cactus Jack with the DDT to Mankind. And now beats Dude Love down in the corner, celebrates, and gets whacked with a kendo stick twice. And now Mankind turns his attention to Dude Love, who gets swiftly out the way of that kendo stick swing. And hoists up Mankind, who ducks down the back and now takes out Dude Love's knee. He's done the same thing to Cactus Jack prior. Now, he was trying to get that table, but Cactus Jack recuperated quicker than he would have liked. Oh, onto the legs of the table. That just landed right on the metal. The support under the table that's made of metal and the folding leg that is made of metal. Mankind landed right on that. But he's back in it now. Double underhook. Cactus Jack, great counter though, with that arm drag. And Dude Love, nothing fancy about that. Table to the face and now goes for the pin. One. Just a one count. Cactus Jack, it's not his first rodeo taking damage from a table. Uh-oh. Dude Love, I think, going for the Mandible Claw here. He does, and Mankind just watches, and now goes to work on Cactus Jack. Oh, clothesline to Dude Love. Cactus Jack wisely out of the ring. It's not false count anywhere, and he's just been almost rendered unconscious by a Mandible Claw, so great move getting out of there. Now Mankind looking for another weapon. He's got a trash can, and he's not afraid to use it. Except he's not going to get the chance to right now, because Dude Love slams his head off the apron and does a little dance. Cactus Jack waiting in the ring, I was going to say with the kendo stick, but he's decided to leave that behind and come out to join the fight. All three faces of Foley on the outside. No match will be ended out here. No countouts, and falls do not count anywhere. Oh, the backflip by Mick Foley. And now, is he going chokeslam? He looked like he was setting up for a chokeslam. He had Dude Love goozled for a second there. Mankind intervenes, gets himself involved, and eats a running power slam for his troubles. Oh, Cactus Jack ducks the attack attempt by Dude Love and sends him away to continue the attack on Mankind. Cactus Jack, though, I think the voices were getting to him. He was pacing around and yelling then, and it allowed Mankind to get back into this, and oh my god, he hit Dude Love in the face with the steps, then threw them on top of him. Good grief. Now Cactus Jack back in the ring, he's got a table, and he's set up said table. Now joins the other two faces on the outside. DDT by Cactus Jack to Dude Love, and again, I think the voices are really getting to Cactus Jack in this match. As Mankind beats him down, capitalizing on his instability to say the least. Not that any of the faces of Foley are stable, but during this match in particular, Cactus Jack has seemed the most unstable. Oh, the poke to the eyes by Dude Love. And then sends Cactus Jack away and continues the onslaught on Mankind. Now he's going to do another little dance, a little strut. Oh, but he took too long, and now Mankind sends him flying, but gets wiped out by a clothesline by Cactus Jack. A cactus line, if you will. Now punches to the side of the head. Just short, sharp rabbit punches into that temple area. Nasty work. At some point, that trash can's been completely flattened, and now that kendo stick's been disintegrated by Dude Love throwing it at the head of Cactus Jack. Won't somebody think of the inanimate objects? Oh, to the knee. We're back to targeting each other's knees again, it seems. And honestly, smart strategy. Mankind decides not to allow himself to be thrown into the ring, stops himself short. Sends Cactus Jack. Whoop, I don't know what that... Oh my god, okay, we're getting light rigging in the way. Great camera work. Thanks, 2K. Now, both Dude Love and Cactus Jack taking some time to entertain the crowd in their various ways. Mandible Claw on the outside cannot make Mankind submit out here, but sure can do damage. Cactus Jack grabbed another set of steps and then left them. Dude Love has grabbed the set that was near him anyway, but he's been forced to leave them by Cactus Jack kicking him in the gut. Now, Dude Love and Cactus Jack fight away from Mankind, allowing him to recuperate. This match has not been in the ring for quite some time at this point. Quite some time. Will it ever return to the ring? Am I going to have to restart it with Falls Count Anywhere switched on? Quite possibly. Uh-oh. Going to the knee. All three faces of Foley have really had damage done to their knees in this match. DDT by Cactus Jack. And then an elbow to... no, by Dude Love, sorry. And then an elbow by Cactus Jack to Dude Love. And Dude Love in a precarious position there, lying on that ladder, but he rolls off it. Mankind sent to the other corner of the ring. And a clothesline to Cactus Jack by Dude Love. Is that a dude line? A love line. Cactus Jack bounces off Mankind, and Mankind says no, no. And Dude Love says yes, yes. Double underhook DDT. And now, having a little dance while Cactus Jack recuperates. Not wise. Headbutt. Oh, did he hurt his own head there? Or did he knock a voice loose? Or did he just pick something out of his hair and eat it? We shall truly never know what's going through the mind of Cactus Jack, I feel. Now. Oh, Cactus Jack going up to the top rope. Dude Love on the outside. Double axe handle. And knocks him backwards into those steps as well for extra damage. And Mankind just got clotheslined onto that ladder. Cactus Jack well and truly in control now. And nice to see something technical in this match. Greco-Roman throat hold there. Dude Love, while Cactus Jack is walking at you, not a good time to start dancing, in my opinion. Far be it from me to educate any face of Mick Foley on how to wrestle, but I think that might have been a mistake. DDT to Cactus Jack by Mankind. Oh, into the steps goes Cactus Jack. And Dude Love doing another dance. He is determined to do some dancing during this match. Doing plenty of it. Some to his own detriment. Snap suplex to Cactus Jack. Now grabs Mankind. Taking him over towards the ring. And a member of this match is back inside the squared circle. Miracles will never cease. And now, oh my god, all three of them are in. Crazy stuff. Uh-oh. Cactus Jack has just set the table on fire. And Mankind has produced Mr. Socko from somewhere. And Cactus Jack has rolled through a flaming table and broken up the submission attempt. The Mandible Claw. But Mankind rolls to the outside, Socko and all. And now, Cactus Jack applying his own Mandible Claw. He doesn't need a sock. And Dude Love, I think, is unconscious from both Mandible Claws. And Cactus Jack picks up the win. Leave a like if you enjoyed this match and this video. Let me know who you think is the best face of Foley. Who would win a triple threat if they could do it in real life? Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. And again, let me know your suggestions in the comment section down below. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been PokÉBEZA. You've been amazing. And I'll see you next time.